and what else do I have? I have some Jeff Buckley words and stuff like that. So yeah, I can totally. I mean, I can understand why people would do it, but I don't understand why they would do it with mine. So.
You don't think yours are so easy to connect to?
No, it's not that. I just don't think they're good enough.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Then what determines a really good song?
I have no idea. Not mine.
Okay, not yours.
Don't ask me about that.
It's really good that you still say that then, I guess, which is why you're still selling sold out shows.
Well, I don't know. Like, I feel like if you start to believe that the things you do are great or good, it's like you like lose that sort of drive, or you lose that that sort of buffer zone where you can look at something and go, that's terrible. Like, I can do better than that. I guess my goal is really just to always try and write a better song than I did before.
Okay, well, I hope some happy lyrics come from everything that's going on, because it seems like you're having a really good time in your life right now. Has it ever been?
Well, yeah, no, I am, and all the songs aren't that sad. Like a song like "The Girl," that's just
it's
song,
beautiful.
Fun.
Yeah.
My wife that I love her. That's all that is. There's nothing sad about that.
No.
It just sounds sad. I think my songs will always. I'll never write a happy sounding song because I don't like them.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's true.
I just like sadder sounding songs. I'm just prone to more like minor melodies as opposed to major stuff.
And there's a difference too, like with sometimes in Bring Me Your Love, like the earlier album was very like it was obviously just very you, and very acoustic and stuff like that. And then this new one has a lot more the instruments and everything. They're a lot more of that, and the way it was recorded sounds very different. Was that a style choice, and you just growing older, or did it have to do with money?
Well, the first record I made in 2 days.
Really?
Like I recorded half of it one night in a studio and half of it the other night at another studio, and that was it. And because it wasn't really the idea, like I didn't think it was going to be whatever it became. So the idea was just to like record good versions of these songs that kids had heard from like my early days as a teenager. Like, so that's why like, a lot of those songs were written when I was really young. You know? Yeah. And then I think when I decided to make Bring Me Your Love, it was like Bring Me Your Love is the record I would have made first if I had known what I knew then. Do you know what I mean? Like if I had known that it would have become this thing and people would have liked it, and I wouldn't have made that record sometimes because I listen to it and I just think of all the other stuff I could have done.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which is why I listened to Bring Me Your Love, or when I made Bring Me Your Love, I added the stuff that I was, you know. So yeah.
Okay. And did you get a chance to like see Philadelphia at all? Because I know with your name and everything, you have like a big pride of Philly. Don't
Yeah,
you?
I do. I'm
Like
named after Dallas Green, who coached the Phillies when they won 28 years ago.
So have you like? Do you feel?
I've seen Philly tons.
Like
I've been here so many times. Like
with Alexisonfire and stuff.
I was hoping to get down to South Street to the is it Jim's the place the steak. I love that place. It's right by the TLA. I really love that place.
Yeah.
I was hoping to walk down there and get something before the show starts.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll wrap up.
No, don't do that. I don't have to play till 9 o'clock.
Oh, is it 9?
Yeah.
And then
William plays at 8.
Okay. All right.
I got lots of time.
Excellent. Yeah. And what kind of lyrics what kind of lyrics that you've written do you think are relevant today? Are there any?
Oh, don't ask me about my own lyrics. No.
All right.
I hate them.
You really hate your own lyrics?
Yeah. They're the hardest part for me. Like melodies, I can come up with like it just happens. Like that's okay for me, but.
Well, then how do you commit to like a headlining tour? And I have to say.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is it a lot of urging from friends and everything?
Yes.
Yeah.
This entire City in Color, City in Color in its entirety is urging from friends.
Yeah.
If I had my way, it would never have seen the light of day. There's a rhyme. Yeah.
All right. Well, I think I don't want to take too much of your time.
No. I'm sorry for saying that. You don't.
No. It's okay.
Do whatever you want.
That's pretty much all I got anyway.
You're lying.
So,
lying.
No.
Now you're just doing it because you think that I'm.
No. We're all good.
If you have more questions, we can ask. You can ask.
All right. Tell me about what's on the table.
Nothing really that exciting.
Really?
Water.
There's veggies.
Yeah, veggies.
That's good. So you're eating good on tour then.
No, I don't eat those. The vegetarians eat those.
Oh, I'm newly vegetarian. It's pretty hard.
It's
I
too
know,
bad.
it's really hard to do. Yeah, I miss cheesecakes, especially when they're
Well, there's a good place that's over that way too. That's they have like world famous vegan cheesesteak.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
It's called like Christine's or Anna's, or it's a girl's name.
Hmm.
It's on
okay.
it's on a side street off of South Street.
Okay, I will keep that in mind, and I'll go check that out.
You should.
I'll definitely look.
It's like forget the street it's on, but I've been there. I've
Okay.
never had one because I eat meat, but my friends love them.
So, what's your favorite place to tour in the U.S. then? Because it seems like you've been in Philly for so long. Okay, maybe not the favorite. Let's not make it so extreme.
No, because it's so hard. It's so hard to pick a
places.
favorite because like there's so many good places to tour. Like, and I guess I really like driving through Northern California.
Really?
Like from Oregon to Northern California,
Yeah.
it's just beautiful. Like the trees and mountains and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And as far as like scenery goes, that's really nice. The desert's kind of cool too the first time, but then after like the 6th time driving through the desert, it's like, I wish I was not in the desert. Kind of thing, I drove through Texas forever.
I've only been through there once, so I'm not sure. And I've never been to Canada, so what's Canada like?
Great.
Great.
Oh, it's great.
Cold, snowy.
Yeah, but only in the winter.
Oh, really?
Like this kid last night was like, in DC, was like, man, I was been to Canada and I'd move there in a second if it wasn't for the weather. And I was like, you live in Washington. You live 8 hours away from me. Do you think that, what, you think that when it's summer here, it's not summer in Canada? And he was like, yeah, but isn't it? And I'm like, no, it's cold in the winter. It's warm in the summer. Do you live in California? No. And it was, how cold was it last night in Washington? We walked around after the show to go see the White House and stuff, and it was like my legs were like numb for just walking, and I was like, this is just as cold as Canada.
Yeah, well, we had that Arctic sweeping blast just this week.
Yeah.
Like, last week it was like 55 normal. I don't know. I miss the snow. I kind of want the snow.
Yeah.
But,
So.
yeah. All right. Well, that's fun. I'll pay attention to visiting Canada then. Alrighty. No, really, that's probably all I have. I did, that song from Sometimes, Driving Through Delaware, was that reference to, like, Delaware the state or Delaware in Canada?
It was actually referenced to Wayne's World.
I knew it. I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah, because there's a part where they're like, hi, I'm in Delaware.
I'm in Delaware.
And that was just like, I wrote that song. That was when I first started kind of touring.
Mm.
And I wrote that song about the idea, like, it was like starting to kind of deal with like missing my family and like not knowing how to like deal with like being away from so many people that I had just spent my whole life with. And then all of a sudden, like, you go away for 10 months out of the year. And it's like, so that was like that feeling of like, and it's not a shot at Delaware. It's just like, it just happened to be, I like movies, so, but it's just like sometimes you get that feeling like what am I doing here?
Yeah.
I'm in Delaware and there's 5 people at the show and I miss my mom.
Do they ever come with you? Like, does your mom ever?
My mom came to New York the other night, actually.
Oh, yeah?
So that's
Okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
So say goodbye to love and hold your head up high. There's no need to rush. We're all just waiting.